This is another example of a mixture problem where this time instead of mixing things into a solution, we're actually mixing two different types of candy into a bag that will be priced based upon how much of each type of candy is in there. So this time, when we write out an equation, what we're going to do is we're going to write out an equation that represents the price of each, on one side of each of the amounts of candy used, and then the total price used. So in this case, it says how many pounds of Jolly Ranchers are being used. So we'll just start by letting that be our variable. Now you could also say that Y is the number of Skittles used, and you can solve this problem that way. But it's actually easier to recognize that if we're using a total of 8 pounds and Jolly Ranchers is X, then Skittles is just however many pounds Jolly Ranchers is, and you take that away from 8. So here's how it works. You've got $4 per pound of Skittles. Well, how much Skittles do I have? I've got 8 minus X pounds. So the amount of money that is spent in this bag on Skittles is $4 times the number of pounds, which is 8 minus X. The amount of money spent in this bag on Jolly Ranchers is just going to be $6 times the weight of the number of pounds of Jolly Ranchers, which is going to be X. And so now the 4 times 8 minus X plus 6 times X is a way of pricing the entire bag of candy. But another way of pricing the entire bag of candy is using this sentence that tells us the entire $8 has a average or an amount, a rate of $4.50 per pound. So we're going to multiply $4.50 times 8 pounds. Do some simplifying. We get 32 minus 4x plus 6x equals, well, 4.5 times 8 is 36. If we subtract 32 from both sides, we get 2x, negative 4x plus 6x is 2x. 36 minus 32 turns out to be 4, and so x equals 2 pounds. So the amount of Jolly Ranchers, the number of pounds of Jolly Ranchers is going to be 2. The amount of pounds of Skittles is going to be 8 minus 2, which would be 6 pounds. And so you can see that 2 times 4 is 8, or 2 times 6 is 12, and 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 12 is $36. So it costs $36 for the bag, which is the same as what we calculated over here. So 2 pounds is the correct answer on this problem.